And that has to do directly with the gentleman everybody referred to as America's dad,
yes,
Bob Saget.
Mr. Bob Saget, who recently passed away.
It was January, I believe, middle of January, or beginning, somewhere around there at the beginning of January. But nonetheless, it made the news. It was something that was talked about, still talked about a lot on social media and things that have come out since the death. And what was released directly to the public was that he died from complications of a head injury. And in the autopsy, they reported it as saying he had, and I'm quoting, an unwitnessed fall backwards. So he apparently was by himself in a hotel room as the guest that they've put out there and fell and hit his head. And that fall left very serious skull fractures, which also led to a traumatic brain injury and a subdural hematoma. So a subdural hematoma, I'm not a doctor, not a medical doctor for sure, but I do have to know these terms to take depositions frequently of doctors about cases. And a subdural hematoma is basically a blood buildup around the brain. And it can be very, very life-threatening, as we see, obviously, with Mr. Saget and what happened to him, but it's something that absolutely has to be addressed. But his tragic death, it kind of sparked and renewed the conversation about how serious head injuries are, and what may seem like a very simple bump on the head, or, oh, yeah, I hit the corner of a table, or I hit the corner of a desk, or I landed and hit the back of my skull in a slip and fall, or whatever it may be, how serious that truly can be.